Look, if you don't support birthright citizenship, you don't believe all men are created equal. What you really believe is that all men born to specific bloodlines are created equal. Well, I heartily disagree. Few civilized nations have birthright citizenship, and almost all are in the Americas, representing our reliance on immigration for much of the civilized periods. There is nothing wrong with denying birthright citizenship, but it needs to be done by constitutional amendment. You say you disagree, but you didn't actually address my claim. I didn't say anything about what other countries do or whether it's right or wrong. My point is that if you see two babies born right next to each other and you want to give one citizenship rights but not the other, then you do not believe those two babies are created equal. There is nothing equal about two babies. Each will be transformed by the wealth and attention of their parents. Citizenship is not an inherent human quality. Citizenship is granted by the citizens of the nation, often for specific purposes, like growing the population. When there are concerns about population growth or social structure or really anything else, the citizens have uniformly rejected the idea of birthright citizenship. It is neither right nor wrong. It achieves an aim or it doesn't. Again, I'm not talking about right or wrong. I made no statement on morality. If the citizens of the nation believe that all babies are born equal, then they should all grant them equal rights. If they grant them different rights at birth, then they are, by definition, not born equal under the law. But again, babies aren't born equal. They all have genetic differences. No amount of training can make some babies NBA stars if they don't have the genetic predisposition. No amount of schooling can make a baby into a world-leading mathematician. So equal outcomes aren't possible. The equality that should be important is the equality of opportunity. You are talking about genetic differences we have no control over. I'm talking about different rights being granted, which we have 100% control over. If you want equal opportunity, I agree. So why are you granting the opportunity to practice citizenship rights to one baby but not another? Now, he does go on to answer this in a long-winded speech that I don't have time to put in here, but at the end of the day, he admits he just doesn't think that all men are created equal, which is the conclusion that you must arrive at if you do not want to grant birthright citizenship to every baby born in America.